welcome back to my channel. I hope that everyone is having a fantastic week so far. I am. If you're new here, welcome. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share. Turn on those notification bells so you never miss another video from yours truly. Well, we have a lot to get to today. So without further ado, let's get busy, shall we? I'll see you guys in a minute. So, today, I am going to revisit I Knew I Loved You by Savage Garden. This is a cover of the song that I've done before. So, without further ado, let's get busy singing, shall we? I'll see you guys in a minute. Maybe it's intuition, or something she just don't question. Like in your eyes, I see my future in an instant. But there it goes, I think I found my best friend. I know that it might sound more than a little crazy, but I believe I knew I loved you before I met you. I have dreamed you into life. I knew I loved you before I met you. I have been waiting all my life. There's just no rhyme or reason, only the sense of completion. In your eyes, I see the missing pieces I've been searching for. I think I found my way home. I know that it might sound more than a little crazy, but I believe I knew I loved you before I met you. I have dreamed you into life. I knew I loved you before I met you. I have been waiting all my life. Thousand angels dance around you. I'm not complete that about you. I knew I loved you before I met you. I have dreamed you into life. I knew I loved you before I met you. I have been waiting all my life. I knew I loved you. I knew I loved you. Well, I hope that everyone liked today's cover and revisit of I Knew I Loved You by Savage Garden. Yes. I had a lot of fun singing it for you. Yes. So, without further ado, let's get busy with the rest of today's video, shall we? I'll see you guys in a minute. So today, I'm going to share with you my love of ferry boats. Yes. I have to agree. I love sailing on ferry boats. And dreaming about them too. Yes. What do I like about them so much? Well, they carry many different types of vehicles across the water. A lot of places need ferry boats to get from one point of land to another, right? That has water in between them. Mm-hmm. Yes. Some places, a bridge is just too far to cross. So ferry boats become the norm. Mm-hmm. Yes. And other places just like to use ferries more than bridges, I guess. Mm-hmm. Now, you have to take 2 ferries to get to Barber Island, just as an example. Mm-hmm. Yes. Now, when you go to Prince Edward Island, you can either take the bridge or the ferry. I highly recommend the ferry, of course. Mm-hmm. Yes. I look forward to sailing every summer. Mm-hmm. Yes. Whether it's on ferry boats or, my uncle's small boat. Mm-hmm. Yes. But today we're focusing on my love of ferry boats. Mm-hmm. Yes. What did they carry across the water, of course? Anything from cars, buses, trucks, bicycles. Mm-hmm. Motorcycles. Yes. Mm-hmm. And trucks bring, those 18-wheeler trucks bring a lot of goods. Mm-hmm. Like anything from building materials to TVs. Even cars. Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm. Ferry boats can be very reliable and useful. Mm-hmm. Yes. Around here, May is when a couple of the ferry companies open up their seasons. Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm. Some other ferry companies, ferries are like year-round. Mm-hmm. But for a couple of companies, they're only May to December or May to October. Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm. Now, I want to share a little story. So, for those of you who remember my birthday cake for my 25th birthday, it was a replica of one of the Prince Edward Island ferries. Mm-hmm. So, in June of 2014, I was coming back from Prince Edward Island. And we were at the ferry terminal, and where they parked us in the lane, I could not see what boat we were taking to get back to Nova Scotia. Mm-hmm. From Prince Edward Island. Yes. It was only when they started to load the ferry boat that I recognized it was the one that inspired my birthday cake. And I got really excited. Yes. It didn't take me long to figure it out either. Yes. Mm-hmm. That's one memory I'll never forget. And I thought I would share that with you today since we're talking about ferry boats. Well, my advice to you is this. If you are taking a ferry boat to get to your destination, enjoy the sailing. Yes. Yes. I get inspired every time I get on a ferry boat. Mm-hmm. Yes. Well, that is today's topic. I will be right back with today's Q&A question. See you in a minute. So today's Q&A question is, what is the longest ferry journey you have ever taken so far? Okay. So here is the answer to today's Q&A question. Mm-hmm. And it is 2.5 hour long ferry journey. Mm-hmm. From Nova Scotia to New Brunswick. Yes. I was traveling to New Brunswick for a wedding a couple years ago. Or should I say a few years ago. And that was the longest ferry journey I've ever taken. Yes, it took 2.5 hours. Yes, but it was great. Yes. On the way there, we listened to a performer that was performing. And then on the way back, of course, we had a great show of thunder and lightning. Yes. Not the whole way across, but on the New Brunswick side. Yes. But it was so much fun. Yes. That was an awesome ferry journey. I really enjoyed it. Yes. Well, that is the answer to today's Q&A question. I'll be right back with a trivia question. See you in a minute. The answer to the last week's trivia question of how many children does David and Victoria Beckham have? Your answer is C, 4 children. Here is this week's trivia question, and it is, who sings the 2011 country hit From the Table Away? Your options are A, Reba McEntire, B, Sunny Sweeney, C, Lauren Elena, or D, Martina McBride. And I will reveal the answer next week. And I'll be right back to wrap up today's video. See you in a minute. Well, I've had a lot of fun with you all today. Talking about my love of ferry boats and sailing. Yes. Put those two things together, and I love them both. Yes. It's been a great day. Yes. Well, if you're new here, please like, subscribe, comment, and share. Turn on those notification bells so you never miss another video from yours truly. You guys are awesome, wonderful, and lovely. Yes. And don't forget to enjoy life. I'm enjoying life every day. Yes. So, for now, I'm going to say so long. Yes. See you soon.